Warm welcome everybody to our Herbalife opportunity event. I just want to ask everybody to please respect all the speakers. Nobody is professional speakers, so if you can please try and keep yourself muted so that everybody can get the most out of the presentation. My name is Laverne Botha. I am a 42-year-old mom of 43, my apologies, of two very busy little boys. I have the privilege of being your MC this evening. Before Herbalife, I used to always be very, very tired. I had no control over my appetite, and I was really your typical yo-yo dieter, longing for something to work and not for me to have my eyes on the underwear that pushes everything into place at desperate times. It was at this picture on the left at my son's birthday when I was at an all-time low, and I took my health into my hands, and with the help of these incredible products, I have changed my life forever. I started running, I have energy for days, and as you can clearly see, I now feel and look better than what I've ever done in my entire life, and I'm forever grateful for these products. But this evening is not about me. We are going to share with you the amazing Herbalife background. The gentleman who's going to do it is Mr. Fire Me Up, 23-year-old Morgan Molisho, world team member. Take it away.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Herbalife Fiesta, you guys. Sorry about that. My name is Morgan. Originally, I'm from DRC, Congo. I am 24 years of age. Whew. Before Herbalife, I was a skinny soccer player and also a depressed dropout student who was really looking for an opportunity to be somebody, to do something in life, you know. I tried to do so many things and nothing was working out for me. And that's when I found the Herbalife opportunity. Immediately it was presented to me. I got started on the business without knowing what I was doing. On my very first, they told me that I had to use the product in order for me to be successful in the business. I didn't quite understand. How do you start a business and eat your own stuff? But because I was hungry and the burning desire to want to change my life around, I immediately got on the product. My very first 4 months of using the product, getting an amazing 10 kg of lean muscle. Overall, I've been able to gain over 14.7 kg of lean muscle, you guys. My energy is phenomenal. I feel great each and every single day. I was never a breakfast person, but now I look forward to having breakfast every day. And that led me into the business, right? My first month in the business, without knowing what I was doing, I earned 846 Rand. I've been able to, my best month in this business has been over 10,000 Rand. I moved from sleeping on the couch to having my own place. I'll forever be grateful to this opportunity because if it wasn't for Herbalife, I'd probably be on the street and getting up to no good. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to grow and to become. Tonight is not about me. It's about the background of this amazing company, you guys. So, sorry, I was jogging. So, yeah. Our why is to make the world healthier and happier. The purpose of our company and distributors is to help people be healthier and happier throughout personalized nutrition, And our company is a global business opportunity helping every tomorrow become continually better. Our how is basically purpose-driven distributors beyond world-leading products. Our customers receive irreplaceable knowledge, encouragement, respect, supportive coaches, care, and community. And this is what our distributors truly distribute, okay? And our what is basically to create inspiring results for a better life, with effective products that taste great and give amazing results. Members that provide guidance and along the journey supported by the global company, we give people a simpler path to a healthy, active lifestyle, you guys. So next slide, please. Ooh, Marcus, guys. So in 1980, Marcus started Herbalife at the age of 23. Mark wanted to spread the message of good nutrition. Mark's dreams is now a reality as Herbalife is operating over 96 countries, you guys. And, and one of his best quotes is that your success is only limited by your own imagination and hard work. So anything is possible if you do work. Can I go next slide? So what happened with our sales and development? Okay, here's the we utilize our strength for your benefits, right? Our amazing products. We've been in industry for over 4 decades. We are open in 90 countries, you guys. We have an amazing support system for training and also personal growth as well. And we are $7.7 billion suggested retail sales since 2018, and right since 2018, and right now we're even in $8.8 billion, right? Amazing. So, secondly, we have an amazing scientific leadership, right? A world-renowned team of nutrition and scientists advises, guides, and participate in our products and development, and also testing the program themselves. This expect indoor our high quality product as being the best in the market, you guys. So we have over 300 scientists looking after our products. Next slide, please. Woo! So amazing, right? Herbalife is number one meal replacement in the world. We have about 7,474,175. Yo, guys, that's a lot of shake that's being sold each and every single day. You guys, we offer nutrition for healthy, active lifestyle, cutting edge products for the inner you as well. So that's really amazing. Can I have a next slide? Okay, the start of the show is our product, right? So we've got the core product, we've got the snacking product as well, we've got the targeted nutrition, and also we have a product that is suitable for vegans, so anybody can use our product. No excuses. Can I have next slides? Okay, this is our okay. Awesome. So we have the Herbalife skin, right? So we have an amazing cutting edge product for outer you, the Herbalife Elo, right? And we also have the Herbalife skin, which is you start with you get result within 7 days already. So this is something that you want to try if you haven't tried it out as yet. Can I have our next one? Great. So now we're gonna go to product testimonial, and there, this is where it comes to an end for me. I'm gonna gradually bring it back to amazing MC, which is Levan. And once more, thank you so much for the opportunity to grow and to also share my story and to become back to amazing MC.
Thank you so much, Morgan. Always, as I said, Mr. On Fire, and you can definitely feel the energy. And it's so great to know that all our products are backed by science and that you're putting the absolute best in your body each and every single day. So, as you guys can see here, this is really just a drop in the ocean. People are getting amazing results right over the entire world. So, there are thousands and thousands of success stories of increased energy, of people losing body fat, of people getting active, and even of people who are gaining healthy weight. So yes, you're definitely at the best place at the right time if you are looking for results like these. So next up, I am going to hand over to Gershon Oliver. He's a family man. He does the business part-time. So without further ado, over to you, Gershon Oliver, World Team member. Take it away.
Thank you very much, Laverne, for that amazing introduction. My name is Gershon Oliver, as she mentioned earlier. It's not Michelle Oliver that you can see on the screen over there. I'm 42 years old, hailing all the way from Cape Town. I'm a father of 2 young boys. My background is in economics within the public sector. So Herbalife, I found myself and my wife in 2020, okay, when I was looking for a way to better my nutrition. I wanted to lose weight and earn a supplementary income. Before Herbalife, I was someone that was always tired, okay, and had to have the afternoon naps. So I got started on the STEM program, and within 2 days, my energy levels increased. I was feeling absolutely fantastic and much more chirpier, and I didn't need to have those afternoon naps anymore. I lost the 10 kgs up to date. I've actually kept that down, and I'm feeling incredible. Okay. My wife and I have been in the business now just for more than a year. We're doing this part-time, but of course with a full-time mentality. Okay, so within the first 7 months, we reached the world team level. Our first income was 681 Rand, And to date, our base income has been 10,000 Rand, and that is your retail profit as well as the distributor income. Thank you, Herbalife, for the amazing opportunity. So Laverne, yeah, I'm going to speak to the marketing plan right now. So from its origins in the weight loss industry, Herbalife Nutrition now has a major stake within the wellness industry, within the skincare industry, as well as the energy drink industry. Thank you, Laverne. The next slide. So this is a global opportunity. It allows you from the comfort of your home to try to trade in 93 countries. Okay. Um, so when people say to you, yes, you can operate. You're not done yet. Sorry, Laverne.
No worries. There is a slight delay. So sometimes I have clicked and it's on its way, and other times I've clicked too soon, but we'll work it out. You can
No
carry on.
problem, no problem. So the last little point I wanted to make about this is, when people say to you, listen, you need to operate locally, but you can think globally. Okay, it's 94 countries in the world. You can move to the next slide. Thank you. So essentially what we're trying to show you over here is the 5 out of the 7 income streams. Okay, the first one speaks to your retail profit. So when you start as a distributor, you're going to get into a 25% retail profit opportunity. So you're going to sell at the retail suggested price, and you're going to make your retail profit. The second one over there is when you're going to introduce the Herbalife opportunity to potential members, and then you're going to earn a wholesale profit or distributor profit. Okay, the third one is when you're going to expand that team or that organization, and then you're going to open yourself up to royalties. Right. The fourth one is as you move up the marketing plan, you're then going to make yourself available to earn monthly production bonuses. And the last one over there is the fifth one, which I absolutely love, is as you move further up the marketing plan, you're actually opening yourself up for promotional gifts, for international trips and vacations. Thank you, Laverne. Okay, so here we come into the marketing plan in itself. Okay, so as I mentioned to you earlier on, I spoke about the 7. Right on top over there, you see the retail profit, and I'm just going to cover the 3, right, which is the retail profit, your wholesale, as well as your royalties. Okay, so right at the bottom, when you start off as a distributor, you're going to be earning 25%. So with the 400 Rand over there, let's use an example of you actually purchasing, or no, you're promoting a shake to a potential customer. You are then going to be paying Herbalife the 300 Rand, right? So you're going to get 100 Rand retail profit. So what you want to do is you want to promote it to 10 customers, okay? So 25% retail profit opportunity. Out of the 10 customers, you're going to make 1,000 Rand retail profit. Now, the idea is you're at 25%, you want to move to 35%, then 42%, and then at 50%. Okay, so let's look at the 50% over there. You then, once again, you are selling that or promoting that one shake at 400 Rand. You are paying Herbalife 200 Rand, and immediately you make 200 retail profit. Okay, and now you got your 200 retail profit, and you're selling or you're promoting to 10 customers, you make your 2,000 Rand. Now, right at the bottom over there, you're going to see Brian, Susan, and you're going to see Seppo, right? Now we're talking about, because you're expanding your organization, you're adding people to your organization. Herein comes the whole talk, the wholesale or distributor income, right? Which ranges from 10 to 25%. Okay, so let's say, for example, you make 1,000 Rand from Brian, Susan, as well as Seppo. That is your wholesale income, right? The 3 of them is your 3,000 Rand, right? But now you expand your organization from 3 members to 10 members, and what wholesale income are you going to get? It's your 10,000 Rand, okay? On the far left-hand side over there, we're going to be speaking to you about royalties. So instead of your distributors or people within your organization being at the 25%, now they're at the 50%, okay? So that opens you up for your third income stream, which is royalties. That's your Brian at Seppo and a lovely lady in the UK called Gabs, okay? So with regards to your royalties, it's 3 levels deep and infinitely wide. 3 levels deep and infinitely wide. Thank you, Laverne. So what is the Herbalife difference? right? You've got low startup costs. You have excellent training and support. You have no employees. Yes, so you've got I mean, what's your low startup cost? It's 575 rand. Okay, you can either do this part-time or full-time. You can have a flexible location. It can be anywhere in the world, and you have you have an awesome income potential. Thank you, Laverne. So what is the Herbalife marketing plan? Okay, just for you to note that these numbers over here um, is what you're seeing is the average incomes. So it all depends on the level of effort that you actually put into it. When you start out right at the left hand bottom of the screen over here, you're starting as a new member. Okay, the idea is that you want to move up the marketing plan to reach your president's team's level where you're earning 150,000 and plus. So as a new member, you want to have 6 to 10 customers, and the minimum or the average income that you'll be earning is 1,500. Then you want to move up to supervisor, where 7,500. You'll be having 15 to 30 customers, and then to world team, where it's 12,500 plus. Moving up from that is the global expansion team or GET team. This is 30 to 80,000. And then you're moving up to millionaire team. Oh, I just love that pin over there. And you just love the ring of that millionaire team, eh? 50 to 50,000 to 150,000. And after that's the president's team, 150,000 and plus. Thank you, Laverne. So what are your lifestyle rewards? It's the time freedom, high income potential, international travel, events and celebrations, lifelong friends. And when we're saying that, it's not just people within your country, it's people across the whole world. And it is for life. And the chance for you to give back to your community, to offer people the opportunity for them to get employed. And yes, just put a little smile on your heart. Thanks, Laverne. Next slide. So how do you get started, right? We call this the bag of dreams, right? It's 550 Rand, including delivery. Just go back to the person who invited you to tonight's call and say to them, listen, where can I sign? What do I need to do next? Thank you very much, Laverne.
That was a fantastic job. Thank you so much, Gershon, for sharing. I remember the first time I saw that marketing plan, my mind went absolutely bonkers. And I'm sure there's a whole lot of people's names popping up in your head right now, and it's going to carry on doing so for the rest of the evening. I told my product story earlier. I am a mum. I do the Herbalife business part-time from home, and I average just under 20,000 Rand, which is absolutely incredible. But what makes me so excited with this business is the harder you work, the more you earn. So our businesses just keep on growing and growing and growing, which is so exciting. And once again, I am not the only one who's made money. So we have got 2 special business testimonials. The incredibly sexy Brandy Le Breton. I'm going to make it a combination of the Afrikaans and the French because we do get to travel a lot in this company. So please share your story with us, Active World Team Brandy.
Hey guys, what a time to be alive. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited to be here. So my name is Brandy Le Breton. I'm 23 years old. Herbalife found me in September 2019 as a fat, tired and broke student. I didn't have any energy to focus in class. So I got on the products. My first 3 months of being on the products, I lost 11 kgs. After that, went on, gained 6 kgs of lean muscle. My six-pack was popping. My skin cleared up. My energy went up. My confidence went up. I felt amazing. And as a student, on a student budget, I was always looking for ways to earn an extra income. So I used to work part-time in our campus gym and also part-time as a waiter. But with these incredible products came an incredible business opportunity that I took with both my hands. My first month in business made a profit of 190 Rand. Now I average anywhere between 15 to 20,000 Rand every single month. I'm able to pay for my own studies and give back to my family. So super grateful. I was also able to move into my very first own apartment in the beginning of this year, totally independent from my family. So grateful for Herbalife. Thank you.
Wow, what an inspiring story. Thank you so much. That is incredible. You did a fantastic job, Brandy. Thank you so much. And as Gershon said earlier, we do form very special friendships in this company as well. And I've had the pleasure to get to know over the time, to get to know Leon and his beautiful wife. He's also a family man. So I'm going to hand over to you, millionaire team member, the one that's got that fabulous ring to it. Please share your story.
Thank you very much, Laverne. Hi, everybody. Welcome on the call. My name's Leon Haynes. I was the skeptical one. And when I got introduced to Herbalife 13 years ago, I'm a keen sportsman. You can see me. I love playing beach volleyball. I'm a mountain biker. Most sports, I just want to do it. So I never needed to lose weight. I was never into weight loss, but I used a lot of products to help me with my sport. And I was working as a branch manager in George, and my beautiful wife forced me onto the product. She was my girlfriend back then. And the reason why she did that was because I used to skip breakfast in the mornings. And that afternoon slump, I think Morgan mentioned it. At 3 o'clock, I'd have that horrible afternoon slump and I couldn't stay awake. But I got started on the products, kind of just to keep her happy and keep her quiet. But I got started on the products. And you know what? The most amazing thing is, I realized my recovery after exercise was just phenomenal. It wasn't.
My apologies. Leon, will you just unmute yourself? I muted you by mistake. I meant to mute somebody else.
No problem.
There we go. You're back.
Thank you, Laverne. And sorry, can I just say, all the speakers and Laverne, you guys are doing an amazing job. Real credit to you. So I got amazing results on the products in terms of my recovery after exercise. All I ever wanted to do was use products to help me not cramp on the mountain bike and, just kind of play better than the guys with me on the beach volleyball court. So I had great results on the products. Then I got retrenched in 2008. It's a horrible place to be, but I got started on, like I said, I had great results in the products. So my wife said to me, why don't you do Herbalife part-time? And I thought, no ways. I don't want to sell powders and pills for a living. Guys think, this is not for us. But what got me, guys, was the amazing stories and the amazing testimonials. And, you've just heard a couple this evening, but there are so many testimonials and results that people get on these products. And that's what got me. I couldn't believe that the products that came in this pack gave, or in these canisters, gave such incredible results to people, even on the sports field. So I got started. I've been doing Herbalife now full-time for the last 13 years. We've been on a couple of vacations overseas. Guys, a Herbalife vacation, it rocks. For those of you that are interested in this business, you got to get there. It's the most amazing thing. You can see at the bottom there on that picture, my wife and I, we qualified to an event in Paris, and we walked around Lyon and in Paris. It was amazing. But, for me, I think the biggest thing is just being able to spend time with our kids, the freedom we have to pick up our kids from school, take them to the beach, maybe go for a movie, go for an ice cream on the beach after school. That's just awesome. In that top picture, I picked my son up from school. We both cycled home. That is really, really precious times that, a lot of parents miss out on. So we're grateful for that. And our highest income that we earned in Herbalife, the biggest check that we got paid was last year was 103,000 Rand. And, I never dreamed as a branch manager that I'd be earning that much money. And you know what? I'm getting so excited because I realize the income potential is just growing and growing. So again, for those of you looking at the business opportunity, guys, like Laverne said, you are in exactly the right time at the right place. This company is going very, very far. So guys, that's me. I would like to introduce you to our next speaker. This gentleman is also, it's a good friend of mine. He has reached a level we call the President's Team. Now, the President's Team is where you've really, really helped a lot of people. You've helped them with great results in the products, with their health, and with an incredible business opportunity. And Ace was one of the first Afrikaans-speaking President's Team members in the world. I love this guy. He's got an amazing sense of humor. I'm not going to steal his thunder, but he's like I say, he reached a level called the President's Team, where you don't earn less than 150,000. I think it's now probably around 200,000 Rand a month. So over to my very good friend, International President's Team member, Mr. Ace Nim.
Thank you, Leon. Amazing to see you guys all on the call tonight. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. You know, 27 years started to use these products. And, you know, as a marathon runner at that time, I was using all kinds of supplementation. So just my quick story, because this, for the new people looking at us for the very first time, this is what it's all about. It's all about the product. If you don't use the products, nothing will happen. So, you know, Ace Nim from Cape Town, starting using the products, you know, my brother-in-law just forced us into the business type of thing. And I said, what is this all about? He says, yeah, there's it's a product that you can lose weight with and stuff like that. So at that stage, I don't know if you guys know the Comrades, but at that stage, I'm going to run my 7th Comrades. And I wanted to lose about 3 kilos. So I said to him, how do you use these products? He says, I don't know. So I looked on the labels and stuff like that. So I went on the products. I use it. One thing, I use it correctly. And in a very short period of time, I lost 6 kilos. And I bettered my best time in the Comrades that year by 42 minutes. I was blown away the way I felt on these incredible products, because that is what it's all about. You know, for a sportsman, 37 years old, you want to perform better and recover quicker. That's what it's all about for sports people. I don't say you have to be a sports person to get into the business, but that is what happened to me and to a lot of other people, because you always trying.
Oh, we lost Ace there. Hopefully he's going to come right back.
Did something happen yet?
You back. You can carry on.
Okay, cool. So, you know, after the results, and this is what it's all about, results actually creates a little business opportunity, because people, they don't buy, one thing, if you want to write this down, people don't buy products, they buy you. So they buy your results, they buy the way you look and all this kind of stuff, how you operate, your energy and that kind of thing. That's what.
Okay, we seem to be losing Ace quite a bit. I'm going to see if he comes back. If not, I'm going to hand back to you, Leon, and then you can introduce our special guest.
Laverne,
My
can
bad.
you ask Ace if you could maybe switch your video off? It might just improve your feed. We love your face, but it might improve your feed.
Okay, let's try again. As we say in Herbalife, everything is no problem. So
Can you hear me?
We can, Ace.
Can I carry on?
We can hear you, Ace. You can carry on.
Okay, so obviously with results, that leads you into a business. And people started asking, what are you taking? And I said, well, I'm taking these kind of products. They said, where do you get these products? I said, well, apparently.
okay. Ace, I don't want to take away from you,
job.
but we said we keep on losing you. So I think you should either wrap it up, or I'm going to hand over to Leon because you keep on freezing. So should I hand over to Leon?
Try that.
Okay, shall I take over?
Okay, I'm going to hand over to Leon just so that we don't waste time. We really value your story, Ace. You were one of the first people to inspire me in the business. Thank you so much. All right, over to you, Leon.
Thank you, Laverne. Guys, I can just tell you, please make sure you get hold of Ace's story one day. It is so inspiring. It is really, really a great story. So guys, it's my absolute pleasure and honor to introduce our special guest this evening. This lady, I've just gotten the lowdown on her. Apparently, she has got a six-pack to make Arnold Schwarzenegger blush. Okay, she's a fitness fanatic. She's a mommy of two really busy small kids, and my kids are also young, so I know what it takes to be a mom and a parent running after kiddies. And she does Herbalife around their schedule, and she thrives on personal development. I used to think personal development is, I don't know, for clever people or airy-fairy people. And you know what? It's the most amazing thing. So over to our special guest, Global Expansion team member, Renilwe Kgengwe.
Thank you so much, Leon. Guys, you guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. I really do value this time, and I appreciate the opportunity, and completely humbled to be here tonight. So as beautifully introduced, my name is Renilwe Kgengwe. My background is in fitness. I'm a personal trainer. I'm also a wife to one husband and also a mom of two. My children are just under 10. My son is 8 and my daughter is just over 1 year old. Now, Herbalife found us 5 years ago when my husband was still a personal trainer in the gym, and he saw my sponsors wearing a top like this, branded Herbalife Nutrition, and he immediately thought he could have the nutrition inside his supplement store. And that's how a month later, this amazing business opportunity landed on my lap, right? So just to fast forward a little bit, I had the privilege now of running with this amazing business. As a home-based trainer, I used to move from one house to the other, training moms from their different homes. I used to miss a lot of meals as I moved around, you can imagine. And I used to wake up every single morning at 3:30 in the morning to be at my first client at 4:30 and get back home only at 8 p.m. So I lived literally on a packet of rice cakes, peanut butter, and water on the road because that was easy for me and convenient to eat while I'm driving. And being married to a bodybuilder, in the evening, I'd get spinach and chicken breast, and therefore I had a six-pack. So I used to also be very tired and my energy levels were very low, but I got started immediately on the shake LNT. My energy went skyrocket. Clients are so 4:30 in the morning, midday or night, they asked me what am I on? And literally that's how my business was open. So I started as a customer and right now doing Herbalife full time. And the story just around doing Herbalife full time, it was in lockdown last year where I had to close my studio doors. By the way, the studio I had built with my Herbalife income. I had to close it in lockdown and right now doing my Herbalife business full time. The pictures that you see in front of you are just recent. These are pictures, my results just after popping baby. January 2020, I got started on the journey, and that was my month results, the first one on the right, my right, and below is my recent results. Basically, my daughter at this stage was 17 months. So deeply grateful to these amazing products. I've had the privilege to actually enjoy these products before pregnancy and waking up while pregnant and while breastfeeding. Right now, she's 19 months old and I'm still breastfeeding by the best nutrition through the breast, right? So yeah, deeply, deeply grateful. So you can move to the next slide for me, please. Great. So just from helping many people, I had the privilege of actually growing a team. And in this amazing journey, knowing that Herbalife Nutrition is a network marketing business, you know that you need more people to come into your team for you to can qualify for beautiful trips. I mean, I heard Leon speaking about traveling and I love traveling. So those were one of the things that caught my attention and excited me. All that I really wanted initially as I was busy just selling, by the way, let me tell you something, for most of my first year of the business, all that I wanted was just sell the product. And I was able to hear people like tonight, like what I hear in Leon speaking about vacation. I heard people saying, I've taken my spouse to Paris, I've taken my spouse to Mauritius, and all I wanted at the time was to take my husband on a fully paid for trip. And I worked very hard, was able to qualify active world team. And as you can see that the Eiffel Tower, we were in Paris, and those were amazing team members that we meet in the Herbalife family. So we had the privilege to travel internationally for the very first time, because being married for 9 years, well, at that time it was still, I think, 4, maybe, you don't know, at that time it was 3 years. We never had honeymoon. So this to me was our little honeymoon. So it really was very special. And having to step on international ground together for the very first time, that really, really excited me. We got back from Paris. The why was no longer about my husband to get him on an international trip, but it changed and it became, in Herbalife, we learned that let your why make you cry. Let your why be so strong that it's able to encourage you every single day. Now I got back from Paris and my why became about my son that you see at the bottom there in Turkey, where I actually said to myself, I want my son to celebrate his 6th birthday on an international trip. Then we chose Turkey. But the beautiful thing about this amazing slide is that though my husband and my son also had the privilege to travel to Turkey, my sponsor was also in Turkey with me. My other team member was also in Turkey with me. And that to me just shows me that the joy in this journey is not just about me winning, but my friends also winning and celebrating. So now if you have never been on any international trip, or you're looking to actually be in the business and traveling is your joy, let me tell you something. A fully paid for trip in Herbalife, you can literally leave your wallet at home. And that was the privilege that we had there. So deeply, deeply grateful that in Herbalife, I've been ticking on my dream board, and really so exciting as I see this amazing opportunity unfolding. Great opportunity for me. Great, next one. Next, yeah, awesome. So just to give a little bit of background here. So ever since the Paris and the Turkey vacation, I've had the privilege to actually qualify for every single vacation post the Paris and the Turkey. And on this picture, I literally can say, like I was saying just now, that I've had the privilege to actually tick on my dream board. One of my desires post Hoto going to celebrate his 6th birthday was in Turkey, was that we lived in a 2-bedroom flat where you can see the stairs going up for 9 years. I've been married to my husband for 9 years, and all that I really wanted was for us to move into a bigger home, right? My lounge, literally in that 2-bedroom flat, was my kitchen, was my lounge, was my gym area, and was also my workstation. So the privilege to be able to can see us moving. So for the first time this year in June, the 1st of June, last year when my son celebrated his 7th birthday, I said to him, Papi, what is your wish for your next 8th birthday? He said, Mommy, if I can just celebrate my 8th birthday in a new home that you've been speaking about. And I'm filled with so much gratitude and joy to say the home next to the flat is actually a 4.5 bedroom home that we've just moved into now in June, here in Batlu in Woodmead. And, you know, to me in Herbalife, I noticed and I realized that it's not even about the money, but it's about the lives that we are able to touch. Now, my son's life is very important to me. And whatever he says, I always say to myself, I'm going to work so hard to make sure that I fulfill it. The other day, you know, the privilege. So just before I get to speak about the other day, below there was my little I-20 that I used to travel with, that you can see there's a picture of a pregnant woman on, because that's what I specialized in. And on the end on one of those circles was Herbalife Independent Distributor, book your free wellness evaluation. So I was able to build my Herbalife business in that small I-20 until last year I gave birth to my daughter, and my husband was like, my babes, you need an upgrade so that the kids are able to can be in a better car, a bigger car, more spacious for the prams and all that. And I was able to can actually upgrade from the I-20 to the I don't even know what the name of the car is, by the way. I don't really mind. All I care about is the space. So it's a BMW, and I think it's a 520D. I don't even know what it means, but all that I care about was the space, and I was deeply grateful. Now, to talk about the other day, you can see there, I've got my daughter in my arms. I'm busy breastfeeding. There they are sitting on the table, writing and playing. I get to put them to bed. I get to bath them. I get to work around them throughout the whole day. And that is what Herbalife Nutrition has given me as an opportunity. The other day, I picked him up from school and we started driving around, and I said, Papi, what would you like for Christmas? And he showed me this very big car at one of the shops as we were moving around. And he said, Mommy, if I can just have that. And to me, Herbalife Nutrition has shown me that I can actually just dream. And through dreaming, I can acquire them. Right now, my why has become bigger and better, and it has become about my parents who are now retired. My parents are both at home, and all that I want is for them to live their best lives in their 60s and 70s. So that's basically what drives me every single morning right now. So I get to go with my boss babes that you see at the bottom there anytime for breakfast. I get a call in the morning, hey girl, do you want to do breakfast? And I'm able to just get up and say, yes, I'm going to do breakfast with you. That's basically what Herbalife has done for me. It has given me results in my physical body. It has given me freedom with my children. It has also given me a little bit of a soft life, so to speak, where I'm able to see my life changing and becoming a little bit better. But even more so, many people that are in my team, I'm able to dream for them, to show them the bigger picture, to say it is possible. All you have to do is help one more person. It can be your family members. In my very first month in the business, as I wrap up, in my very first month in the business, from just helping 8 customers on a shake, LONT, a healthy breakfast that I also was on, because that's how my business got started as a customer. They asked me, they're like, what are you on? Because you look like you're gaining weight, you look amazing, energy levels and everything. And I said, it's just a shake, LONT. And that's how I was able to move from 25% to 35% and made myself a retail profit of 1,500. That excited me. And right now, I make nothing below 50,000 Rand every single month, right? My best income was yet in lockdown after closing my studio doors, and that was 80,000 last year. So I'm deeply, deeply grateful to Herbalife Nutrition, and all those that are here to hear more. All I can say is, just say to yourself, why not? And give it a try. And you'll be surprised at what a difference it will make in your own life. So I know one thing for sure is I'm only just getting started. Thank you so much. And I'm handing it back to you. Amazing, Livin. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. That was incredibly inspiring. You are such an example of how this business can change somebody's life. And you are so humble. You can just totally see that you are pouring your heart out, and your mission is to help other people. And in this business, by helping others, we raise by helping others. Well done. Thank you so much. Right. So you are probably thinking, what on earth am I supposed to do with all this information, all this excitement? Where do you start and where do you slot in? So guests, please get back to the person who invited you to this event and discuss your next step with them, whether it be A, B, or C. So A would be get started on the products as a customer to look and feel better. B would be get started as a preferred customer, purchase your international business pack and purchase your products at a discount. Or C, get started as an active distributor. You will still purchase your international business pack, and you will start by purchasing your products from a discount of anything between 25 and 50%, earn an income while working around your schedule, and have the opportunity to build a customer base and sponsor the other distributors to build your team. So next month, same time, same place. If you have anybody in mind, feel free to invite guests. If you want to join us again, the Mill team pin that we've all been talking about this evening. Next month's special guest, Lisbeth now. Actually started her journey as a customer for 7 years. She's been in the business for 14 years. So this is definitely not an event to be missed. And as I said, please do invite friends and family to join you as well. Our once monthly BBS is on the 21st, Saturday, 21st of August, with a beautiful Jasmine Smith, Millionaire Team, as our guest speaker. And that's it from us. Thank you so much for joining. Thankfully, we don't have to say drive safe. A very well done to all the speakers. Everybody did a fantastic job. Thank you, Leon, for standing in and grabbing our hands and helping us. I wish you everybody a blessed and good night. Bye-bye.